What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Into My GT Entertainment, and I am Joel. Nice to see you here on this gonna be rainy weekend. Right now I am up kind of early, trying to get Pam motivated, and we're gonna get Wasp and Storm out and head over to the local Cars and Coffee, just because the rest of the weekend is going to be pretty much washed out. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done, and then I'll bring you along, show you what's going on today. So yeah, we'll catch you after the intro. I hope y'all still enjoying it. Now I got to change it again because I switched my wheels around, but I guess it's not that important right now. But anyway, like I said, we're going to go ahead and bring Wasp out and Storm. Brandon says he's going to go, but he won't get out of bed till noon, so it'll be nice and done by then. So as you can see, I am wearing my Wasp wear. A friend of mine made this for me a while back. I was playing with some ideas. As you can see, it was before the RTR, before all that mess. So it's in progress. I guess if my channel decides to keep growing, I'll make some merch about it, or something a little different anyway. This is more of a personal thing for me. Yeah. So anyway, let me show you what I've been doing around the house a little bit. We're getting ready for Halloween and we're trying to get some stuff straight. So let me show you what Pam has got me doing. All right, what we are doing here is just getting stuff ready for the holidays. We got Halloween coming, so we're going to have little children come up, so we want to have it kind of tasteful and whatever. And then you got Thanksgiving and then Christmas, so all this is going to be changing around for the next 3 months. So we're getting set up. We're going to have little gourds and stuff kind of for the Thanksgiving theme. She likes her flowers, so she's going to do some little arrangements there. And then she's got her little signs up. And then, like I said, when Christmas comes around, we have a 12-foot tree that goes in the foyer that we're going to put up, or it's a 9-foot tree, whatever. It's a big ass tree, so that's going to go up in the foyer. And then we got one in the living room. The good thing is I got a job, so Christmas isn't canceled this year, so good on that one. So we will go ahead and continue this as we go down the road. Like I said, it's going to be the Hanover's Cars and Coffee today. We're going to go hang out, and I know a lot of people don't like going to Cars and Coffee or like watching videos of Cars and Coffee, but that's how I get to meet people. That's how I get to interact with some people that I meet online, and that's how I kind of met some of my friends in car meets and car scenes and stuff like that. One of my old-time friends, Chris, I met him downtown on Lee Street when we used to cruise when we were 16. We're still friends today. We hang out. He's the one that bought Derek's vet, so it's kind of, you kind of not know where you're going to meet your good friends in life, so like I said, I like going out interacting with people too, and talking about the cars, talking about other things too. It doesn't have to necessarily be cars. So if y'all see me out and about, and don't feel like you have to be like, ooh, I don't want to bother one. No, come say hi, we'll talk. If I got something going on, I'll let you know. It's like, hey, I gotta go because XYZ. But if not, normally I got the time, I'll make it for you. So we'll catch you on the road to Cars and Coffee. Just on a side note, I turned 53 this month on the 19th. So Pam, being a doll that she is, knows I love the nugget ice. So she went ahead and got us, me, them, a nugget ice maker. Like I said, this thing is great. I use it all the time now. I've had it for roughly, I don't know, a few days, 2 days, 3 days. I've been using it constantly, and I love the ice that's in it. So, like I said, it's great. And hey, there you go, guys. There's my brew through for the day. I am wearing a brew through shirt. You just can't see it. But yeah, this is the one that she got for me. It's a G profile, I think, Oracle 2, I think it's what, or Opal 2 or something 2, but has water tank, the ice maker, whatever. So fairly enjoying it. Thanks to my wife for getting it for me for my birthday, and hey, I got a job for my birthday too, so everything is starting to pan itself out. So we'll see you again at the Cars and Coffee. All right, everybody, we are now in the car on the way. I got the Meta glasses on. I might do some recording with those on at the actual Cars and Coffee. I've talked to a couple people. They don't really like the Meta view when I'm driving because I'm back and forth a lot, but that is kind of how I drive, because I got to look here, I got to look there, so it kind of throws it off. And then with the Metas themselves, they only do in vertical mode, so when I go to edit it, I have to blow it up the picture in the middle, so it kind of enhances it a little more than what it is. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know, it's just kind of the deal. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and go now. Pam is behind me. Brandon, of course, couldn't get out of bed, so we're gonna go ahead and see what we have in store. And again, you see, I don't know if you can see from where you are, but it is cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain till this afternoon or what have you. There is another meet at Fortune Auto down in Powhatan. I don't know what type of thing it is. I don't know if it's a tuner thing or whatever, but maybe we'll drop by there today. I know Brandon's going to that, but Brandon knows more people in that scene than I do, so we'll kind of play it by ear, see where we're at, and go from there. See you at the meet. Alright guys, we are about to pull up to the meeting spot. We're a little early, so I'm curious to see how many people actually here right now. Actually, there is quite a few people there already. So we're going to go ahead and have some enjoyment here, go walk around, and maybe talk to some people and look at some rides. See you in a bit. All right, everybody, we are out here now, and we're here a little early, like it said, and it is a kind of overcast day, so there's not too much happening at the moment. I do expect more people to show up, but if not, we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what we got going on. I see something kind of interesting over there in the corner I'm going to have to show y'all. Here's an old Pontiac right here. Make them like this anymore. So long. But yeah, it's pretty though. Got a Viper out here. For your baseball fans. Got the outside done like the outside of a baseball, and then the inside is like a glove. Alright, we have a lot to unpack here. So let's see what we have going on here right now. This one, you see the gull-wing doors.
Everybody that says you don't give love the 3 valves.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. I want a couple of trophies. We got a lot going on over here too. Interesting to say the least. Got a little Ferrari action going on here. I'm not well versed in the Ferrari numbers and stuff, but here's one for you.
Brandon would know what it was.
Yeah. And then we have this.
Hey
information on it right here. Lebanon Ford. Whipple supercharged. Coyote. Single cab. Pam, what do you think about the windows?
I don't like it. Sorry.
Here's a Bullet. Let's see if it's a real one. Oh, says it right there on the steering wheel. Look at that, I had to park it next to the fire hydrant because it's so hot to look at.
So
That joke.
cheesy.
I know. Alright, I am touching back in. Now, as you can see that it has filled up quite a bit more. Got old WASP here, Pam. That's a familiar face right there, isn't it? So yeah, that's Chris, my buddy right there. He's the one that bought Derek's vet, and then he got his friend with the vet right there. So yeah, again, network, always talk to people, get around. See you in a minute. All right, everybody, just to show you some, here's a twin collection, Explorer and Police Edition SHO. Nice little wrap on the Jeep. Got a little three-wheel action going on. Makes it easy to change your oil if you're risking to go under it. That is a little insane, my friends. But it looks pretty good. With a 350 and a 500. Wrapped. Got a few Mustangs. Quite a bit of Corvettes here today. But you know what, guys? I'm going up in here in the green top real quick. Look at some stuff, and I gotta pee because I'm old. Shh, don't tell nobody. See you in a sec. The big old skeleton on of it. That truck over there, you see it? That's insane. So yeah, guys, that was the cars and coffee for today. Like I said, it wasn't super busy. Weather was kind of so you know, it kept a lot of people from coming out. And there's actually a lot of things going on today around Richmond. That there's another car meet and a couple other little things. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But nevertheless, we did what we needed to do. We came out, taking a little drive now, and we're heading home. And come take the drive with me. See if I can do a little pull for y'all. wife gave me a little bit of room to act a fool. Let me check around a little bit. So we're doing a 70 pull right now. So third gear. Supercharged Mustang, can't go wrong. Alright everybody, that is the video for today. Short, sweet, not a lot going on. It's going to start raining here in a little while. And yeah, I just wanted to get WASP out today for a little bit of a run, just to get a feel for it with the new tires and rims. Like I said, it runs super good. Like I said, the car is super smooth right now. So I can't complain about that at all. Car runs good. Like I said, sometimes my shifts are a little off, but you know, like I said, it's a great car. It's powerful. It runs smooth. So can't have no problem with that. But anyway, hopefully we'll have more things happening. Like I said, I wanted to throw out a video for Sunday. I'm actually going to throw this out, as you all see, at 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. I'm trying to hammer out a better time. Excuse me. I start work this week coming up, so that's going to be an adventure, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. But in the meantime, hit the like button because it does help the channel. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and come enjoy some videos with me. Talk to y'all later. Peace.